and welcome! I am finally back to playing Minecraft with my friends, and hopefully I am back for sure this time. As you may have noticed, there have been another small break since the last video because I was really preoccupied with other stuff, but this time I really hope I am finally back for good. So we are going to be playing Minecraft Survival with my friends again on a multiplayer server, and this time in 1.18. And I'm really excited, so I guess we are just going to start. So we started out like any other normal Minecraft world, so I think just let's speed through it. Hopefully I am able to do this. Yeah, it's that easy. But really, 1.18 doesn't disappoint with terrain. And hey, look at that, my first death! Frustrated, I drop back into that hole that we dug, where we found a little ravine, to get my stuff back and to continue mining. And look at this, I die again! Finally, after a while, I had enough of this hellhole and got out to make myself armor and gear so that I can start chopping down trees for even more resources. I quickly got bored, so I started fishing and watched my server mates until I noticed Fabio planting stuff, so I decided to build a scarecrow to keep all the crows away. Oh, and of course we got ourselves a cow hole. No real Minecraft world without a cow hole, with a neighboring sheep hole so that the hole doesn't feel too lonely. Okay, let's talk what we want to do this time. This time we are going to be living on this tiny cool island over there, but obviously not for long. This is just the place where we're going to build our starter base. And yes, I mean our starter base. Instead of building one starter base for each one of us, we are going to be living in one house, or like one build with several sectors that are owned by each member of the server. And we're going to be living there until we branch out to build our actual bases somewhere else. And that's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's a cool idea of doing a Minecraft world. After the shot I showed you just now, a few days have passed and Fabio already started building his part of the base. So I felt like I should start too. And guess what? I built a windmill as my contribution to the starter base, which is just a tiny little bit taller than Fabio's part, just to assert dominance. And I know you're watching, Fabio. This is for you. My part is bigger than yours. The inside is how you expect a starter base to be. Nothing much, just enough to start out, but I did invest a little in a nice bedroom, and you may notice that I'm absolutely in love with both moss and azalea flowers. Anyway, a small hallway connects the windmill to the rest of the base, where I met Fabio, who already started working on the nether portal part of the base. Try saying that 3 times in a row. Nether portal part. Maybe not that hard. I gave my entrance an adequate name and then swiftly moved on. And it's already looking pretty neat, but still it seems like we just placed our builds on top of the island, which looks just kinda lackluster, so I decided to incorporate it with the terrain, which means it's time for the first time lapse in this new world. I decided to just add a little gravel path that leads from the bridge to our main entrance, connecting the two structures in a way that makes sense. I also terraformed the front of the island a little and added some trees to bring back a little nature to the island. And even though it's not much, it really made a difference. And it made me also really excited for the future of this world, as it's really fun to be finally back building with everyone else, and it's really fun to be building in this cool new terrain. So hopefully we're going to have a lot more of that in this world, as one of the main goals for me in this new world is to improve my terraforming skills and my building skills regarding natural objects, meaning trees and bushes and all that kind of stuff. And I think this is a nice start of doing so. Also, I have already made some plans for our base that we are going to build later on in this world, and I'm still not sure how exactly it is going to go, but I am pretty confident that it's going to be cool. Especially now that I have some more time on my hands, so that I can hopefully make a lot more longer videos from this world. after I built these trees, 2 weeks have passed because, again, I had stuff to do. So the next thing we are going to see is going to be me talking to you in real time, not in a voiceover. And yeah, I guess we're going to just jump right there. Woo! And here we are at the end of month 1 of our multiplayer world. And yeah, this is actually it. We are at the end of January 2022. And this is the progress that we have made so far. Whoa, look at my face. This is the progress that we have made so far. I wasn't able to be on this server for long this month because of college, you know. But I am pretty glad at how it turned out this far at least. I mean, we have a starter base now, we have some nice little trees around here, we have agriculture going on massively, to be honest. And this is actually going really well. So yeah, there's not much for me to say then thank you for watching. I hope I see you next month in the next update for this world, but also hopefully next week for the next video coming up on this channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope I see you next time, and goodbye.